2021, World Rugby introduced their head contact process, which is intended to aid consistency in the application of sanctions by providing guidance on how contact with the head should be approached by match officials and disciplinary personnel. The process is designed to protect the head, neck and throat area of players and can be applied to high tackles, shoulder charges, dangerous cleanouts, head-to-head collisions and leading with the elbow or forearm. We'll talk through how we use the head contact process and how to get the best outcome when head contact occurs. Using the framework is very simple and consists of 4 answers to 4 questions. Question 1. Has head contact occurred? Remember that head contact includes neck and throat area too. Question 2. Was it foul play? Sometimes head contact occurs and nobody is at fault. These are sometimes known as rugby incidents. So how do we judge foul play? You may consider, was it intentional? Was it reckless? Or could it have been avoided? Question 3. What is the level of danger? For this, you consider the tackle itself, the type of tackle it was, as well as the contact. Was the tackle dynamic and at high speed? Was the head contact direct or indirect? Was there low or high force? As you answer question 3, you start to form your decision. The answer to question 3 gives you the decision to which you may apply mitigation, and this is the 4th question in our head contact process. Is there any mitigation? Mitigation is sometimes the toughest part of the process, so let's look at it in more detail. Mitigation applies context to facts that we've collected so far in the process. So was the direct head contact because of a change in height from the ball carrier? If so, the change in height is the mitigation, and we can use this to reduce our on-field sanction. Mitigation comes in a number of forms. Did the tackler have a clear line of sight? Was there a sudden and significant change in height or direction from the ball carrier? Did the tackler make a clear effort to reduce their tackle height? Was the tackler in control? Was the tackle passive? If we have mitigation, we can reduce the sanction by 1 step. For example, a red card to a yellow card or a yellow card to a penalty. However, we cannot mitigate down to play on or mitigate more than 1 step. Remember, if there is no mitigation, you cannot mitigate and you should sanction appropriately. Mitigation will not apply for intentional or always illegal acts of foul play, such as shoulder charges. There are several words that you'll hear regularly on the TV. These are trigger words directed by World Rugby to help with consistency of language and help players understand what we're trying to achieve. The Big 5 Guide makes you a part of the exciting game of Rugby Union. World Rugby's on-field priorities encourage a safe and fast contest. Stay on top of your game and check out the Big 5 Guide.